Why do you do what you do upon whoever you're doing it to? Why do you serve whomever you serve? Law of attraction, get what you deserve. It is time to look within, remember your why, and you will win. It's really beneficial as a conscious business owner, as a healer, to get clear on your why. When you know why you are doing this, when you're very clear with yourself on your why, you are then able to serve your client at a high level. You're able to over deliver and give them what they need, and it's oftentimes what they didn't even realize they need, because you are so clear on what it is that you are here to do. Your why is in alignment with your story. It tells why you love yoga and why you intend to serve. And my story is definitely tied into my why. I was diagnosed with lupus in 2009. And prior to that, I lived a very disconnected life where I eventually had to listen to my body yell at me every day with daily inflammation and pain. And that prompted me to be on the search for holistic healing, because I knew there was a different answer to 8 pills in some of those days. And I had also known a lot of people in the culture who die from lupus, from other autoimmune. And I just knew that this was a wake-up call. So I finally found physical asana. So prior to that, I was learning, I didn't know it was yoga at the time, but I was learning how to take it easy, especially on those days when I couldn't move much, and how to connect with myself. And when I walked into my first asana class, I remember feeling immediately warm and sweaty in such a yummy way. And I heard the sound in my head, oh. I didn't know what this yoga stuff was about. All I knew is that I need to do this. I needed to learn more about it. I needed to get in with it because my body liked it. And that was the first step to where I am now, which is follow the path of learning and getting excited about the nerdiness of yoga, and then hopping into the aspect of training, because then I get to teach and learn at the same time. And it's been an amazing ride from Thailand and back, all the trainings. I'm so grateful to all my teachers. And my why is for healing. I love yoga because I've experienced healing in my own life. And when I serve with the mindset of healing. So for me, the yoga classes don't have to be super physical. They can be physical and non-physical, and that is what really resonates with me, and that's what really resonates with my students, with my tribe, all of the healers that I attract. So if that's you, you are welcome here. I invite you to take advantage of the time we have together. I'm going to bring you a ton of value and give you little snippets, little golden nuggets of knowledge to build your awareness and your conscious business so that you can make real change in the world through your healing modality. So your homework for your credit, so you get a half hour of credit when you complete your assignment and watch the video for the training. So you have 3 questions to answer, and you can answer these and write them in like a document that you'll attach whenever you submit your email for all your credit hours. You will need to have the documents attached and have them correctly labeled with each class. So the first question is to tap into the love that you have and the heart of service that you have. So your first question is, through yoga, comma, so like you see right here. And what is that you do through yoga, you personally? For me, through yoga, I connect. What is it for you? Through yoga, you blank. So that's question 1. Number 2, why I love yoga is, and then give an explanation. For that, you need a minimum of 3 sentences. Third question, why I serve, or why I desire to serve. If you're an up and coming healer, why I desire to serve, or why I serve. And then give 3 minimum sentences for that. Here's where the value comes in. When you remember your story with clarity, when you're able to speak to certain aspects of your story that resonate with your client at different parts of their process, their journey, then you're able to visualize and you're able to really deeply connect to yourself, and you're able to have clarity on who your ideal client is, so you can serve them at the highest level. When you do that, you're able to use that knowledge of your why in your business plan. You're able to use that knowledge of your why in your ideal client profile. If I know what I love about what I do, and that helps me to create an image of who I want to serve. Because I'm only gonna serve people who bring that same energy, that excitement, and that tuned in with what I love. When I know my story, I can write a mission statement. So for me, world peace through inner peace, that is truly inner peace. When that is spread over a large demographic or even multiple demographics, then there's a larger amount of people who are able to emanate that peace, and that spreads. You can use your why for marketing. When you know what it is that your message is, you can have more clarity with how to communicate your message. And then social media, how you show up on social media can be informed by your story. If you know that healing is your mindset, then you'll make different decisions than if, being, let's say, this has nothing to do with anything, but muscular. If that was your why, then you're gonna lead from a different viewpoint. And give a thumbs up if your why and connecting that to your story makes sense to you. So if you like videos like this and the way I explained it, give me a thumbs up so that I can make more. And then if you still have questions about the content and you'd like me to reword it, please put that in the comments or send me a direct email at support@mastermind.yoga. I do invite you to subscribe, and that will let you know every time there's a new video uploaded, and you can go at your own pace. You can send in your credit hours request when you hit the 50-hour threshold. So that essentially means you've watched 100 videos. So you and we're gonna be on a long road together. I'm excited, and you can keep track of it with a log, or you can just keep track of it with your assignments, because that'll essentially be the way you get credit for each of the videos. Also, I invite you to tune in to the free yoga summit. So this is mastermind.yoga, and this is all about yoga business. Let's get down to the business. And this is the mission to spread world peace through inner peace. I'm glad that you're on it with me. Namaste, y'all. To learn more about how to use your why with all of those categories that we covered, stay tuned for upcoming videos where we'll go into more depth about how to do that and make real sense for your business.